Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today we're changing the ABS line on a 2014 Buick Lacrosse. This one is giving all types of erratic faults, steering. It goes back to one of the other videos I done a few years ago about an Impala with the same issue. Steering was hard, everything was going erratic. So now I have the chance to show you where the cable is, how it's routed, and everything else to get to it. So you will need a 10mm bolt and a flathead screwdriver to get you to where you're going. When you get your part, it's gonna look like this. So it may or may not have the retaining clips on it, so you might want to be careful when you're trying to take the old ones off to try to recycle them. And if you look at it closely, there's probably no way to recycle half of them. That one's right there, that one on the back side. Most of it clips up behind that little panel back there and back here. So what you're gonna have to do, take your 10mm, look back here, it just bolts right there on the top. It comes straight out of there. And here's your ABS sensor on that part. 10mm bolt right there, and your ABS sensor plugs in there. So what we're gonna do is take everything loose, like we've already done. And your disconnect is right there with the little blue dot. Once you take it off, you just go back in reverse order, plug everything back the way you see it, or you remember, or whatever works for you. You may have to use zip ties, but whatever you use, make sure you use it to the benefit of you and to your safety. So once you get everything back in, it just plugs back in. But I know some of y'all are just, I want to see how it works. So I'm gonna do this kind of brief and kind of give you an idea of one-handed action. So the biggest part is routing these cables almost back to where you pulled it from. And whatever you do, try not to get any dust or anything on this end. Right there. Focus, there we go. So you can just plug this in like so. And you can also use brake cleaner like I did to clean all this stuff out the way, so there's no contaminants. That sits back in there like so. And you put your 10mm bolt back in. And also make sure that they match up. Because if they don't match, you'll be doing the same thing over and over again because it won't work. And of course you route the wiring back all the way up through there, of course. Get your zip ties together, run it back through there, and hit your main plug. Once you do that, it's done. Questions, comments, concerns, y'all know what to do. All right, later.